Scream, aka Scream 5, is directed by the Radio Silence group. And it's one of those legacy sequels where we have some new peoples and we got some old peoples. And it came out in 2022, and I've been a fan of the Scream franchise. It's a fun horror movie franchise started by Wes Craven. Did I really just say Wes Anderson? Good God. So yeah, we have a little bit of, the old people, a little bit of the new people. This time around, main character is really Sam Carpenter. Her sister is attacked in Woodsboro, and she has to come back to Woodsboro. She's got some secrets that we don't necessarily know about right away. And yeah, there's killings going on, and it's crazy, bloody, good time. I really have fun with this movie. I think this is a good part of the franchise. I like the new characters that kind of come in. My favorite being, I can't remember her name. I can't remember, but the one girl that very much knows she's in a horror movie and she's explaining the rules. I love her. She's my favorite character. I can't remember her name now. Chad is her brother. What's his sister's name? I can't remember. Anyways, she's my favorite. Jenna Ortega is really great in this as Tara, that's it. And then, Nev Campbell's back, Courtney Cox back, David Arquette is back. You got all your legacy characters as well. It's a really fun mystery. It does basically all the things that all Scream movies have done, so I mean, you kind of know what to expect. It's very much one of those legacy sequels that follows very closely to what the first is. So I enjoyed, it's a little something, on the nose. It's kind of like Star Wars Force Awakens, where you're just like, this feels like the exact same movie as the first one, but it's different. This Ghostface is brutal as hell. It is my little bit of a problem with this movie here, that Ghostface is doing things that I'm just like, there's no way you can do that. You don't have the strength to do that. Especially when you find out who it is, just like, no, I don't believe that you could slice someone in half like you did. Nope, no way, no how. So, I mean, it is a little over top ridiculous, but all of them kind of have in a sense. But the kills are fun. There are some, moments of tension and thrill. I like the script with this one. It's written fairly well, I think. And it is just a fun reboot. I love how knowing it is, like I said, with my favorite character, she knows what is going on, and she knows the rules of a horror movie, and it's just wonderful. There's a lot of great comedic moments in this that I really enjoy. Yeah, I just think all around this was a really great reboot. Not reboot, a good sequel, a good continuation of the story of the saga, the Scream saga. Yeah, I really had fun with this one. Like I said, I think my biggest issues with this movie is very much close to the first one. It's playing kind of safe. The Ghostface this time around is just like doing things that I do not believe could be done. So yeah, those are my biggest issues, I guess you could say, with this one in particular. But I still really do have fun with this one. And I like how they bring in the legacy cast, mixing it in with the new cast. As far as guessing who the killers were, I did kind of I knew half of it. I had guessed half of it just because it's the Scream franchise, essentially. And because of how close it kind of is playing towards the first one. So yeah, I wouldn't say it's predictable per se, but there are definitely moments where I was like, okay, this is clearly going to be one of the killers. So yeah, I enjoyed this one overall. It is a fun movie. It is, a Scream movie. If you like the Scream movies, you'll probably enjoy this one. I know a lot of people didn't. Again, I think it's kind of one of those things where it is too close to being the first, and I get that, but it is still an enjoyable, fun movie in my opinion. let's see, what am I going to give this one? I am going to go... I'm going to go 8 out of 10 on this one. I really enjoyed this movie. It is by no means as good as the first. I still think the second Scream is better. I think it's better than Scream 3 and 4, though. Might have to do a ranking of Screams. I don't know. So yeah, that is my review of Scream 5 or Scream 2022. I don't like when they do that. They make the same title. It's so confusing. But yeah, Scream 5, guys, that is my review of that. I hope you guys have yourself a great day. Don't do anything I wouldn't do. And hey, we'll see you next time.